It is now my pleasure to introduce our student speaker, Mr. Dan Ho. Dan comes from a long line of UC Davis alumni, including his brother, many cousins, aunts, uncles, and his mom. His Aggie family encouraged him to attend UC Davis in the fall of 2011. Since then, Dan has worked as an intern to the financial coordinator of ASUCD's Entertainment Council, helping to bring performance artists such as Florence and the Machine, Steve Aoki, and Drake to campus, and has sung as a tenor with the UC Davis Gospel Choir. His memoirs have been published as a chapter in the anthology Contemporary Vietnamese American Voices. As a major in the art studio department, he studied abroad in France this past summer, where he and his peers were able to exhibit their paintings in an international showing. After graduation, Dan will be working for the San Jose-based architectural firm Anderson Brule before continuing his education in a Master's of Architecture degree program next fall. Welcome, Dan.
Thank you, Dean Kaiser. Good morning, Chancellor Katehi, Provost Hexter, deans, administration, faculty, staff, proud parents, less successful siblings. It's a joke, I love you guys. Friends, families, and the UC Davis graduating class of 2014. Graduates, let's actually take a moment right now to stand up and honor the people who've supported us here. Love and honor, and give them a round of applause. So, in my 3.5 years at UC Davis, if there had to be one thing that stuck with me, it's persistently been the use of a specific motto around the campus, around the country, around the whole world, in fact. That motto, of course, is from Canadian rapper Drake's hit 2011 song, The Motto. In it, Drake raps, "You only live once, that's the motto, YOLO." And we bout it every day, every day, every day. I admit to arguing that this motto, YOLO, has special significance right here, where we are, in Yolo County, in this building where Drake performed in 2012. The motto implies the same meaning as carpe diem, of seizing the day, the here and now, regardless of the reckless and spontaneous behavior involved. YOLO has on many an occasion preceded or concluded a bad decision. Those reckless, short-term impulses, biking on campus during welcome week, going to mojito night on Thursday before that midterm on Friday, waiting to study for said midterm morning of, and finding out no one made a Google Doc. YOLO, all bad ideas. I can't say all of you here have made those YOLO decisions. Regardless, today I want to shift the tone of that motto to something more long-term, more beneficial for the long futures ahead of us. And so add a conditional to the motto. YOLO Bills Spa. You only live once, but it's a long life, so plan accordingly. Life for most isn't short and continues long after this ceremony, as evidenced by the many UC Davis alumni, 16 from my own family, most here today. These inspiring people in my life have gone on to become professors, doctors, lawyers, actors, designers, parents, loving, caring, and empathetic people, through viciously devoting their time and plans to what they believe in. For some, like my Aunt Yom, UC Davis class of 91, success meant going straight to jail. No, not prison. That's just my grandma's pronunciation of Yale. where my aunt went to receive her Master's of Public Health from. My grandma, she pronounces all her Y's like J's and her J's like Z's. So my aunt Jennifer, UC Davis class of 97, also understands. My aunt Mayang, who's no longer with us, but who would have been thrilled to be here with the rest of my family, passed away from breast cancer, but graduated UC Davis in 1986 and went on to get her MBA and raise my two fantastic cousins. My mom, UC Davis class of 83, you go, Grandma, knew she wanted to truly help people while also being a star. So she found gigs modeling for Kmart while in school, graduating from Davis with a degree in applied behavioral sciences. She then went on to receive her Master's of Social Work from Berkeley and found a gig advising director Oliver Jones on the last installment of his Vietnam War trilogy, while also getting a speaking role in the movie and having my brother star as Tommy Lee Jones' son. My mom has gone on to advocating for Vietnamese women's rights, getting her PhD in education, all while teaching full-time as a professor in social sciences and raising my siblings and me. One of those siblings, my brother Don, worked as a senator and eventually as a financial controller of ASUCD, graduating from UC Davis in 2011, getting to sit right here on this stage as the Winslow Jr. Outstanding Senior Man Award recipient. He's worked for Senator Dianne Feinstein and now helps manage the portfolio of venture capital firm IDG. Clearly, success after Davis comes in many forms, as long as we stay determined to make it happen. I see myself as having semi-large shoes to fill, but I'm planning and acting ahead on it. YOLO Bill Spa. We have this one life to live, and if we're lucky, it'll be long enough that we can plan and act to do what we love, do what's meaningful to us, while also thinking about what benefits others. You know, if YOLO Bill Spa doesn't gain any traction or momentum, I guess that we as a university already have a motto that encompasses the gung-ho spirit of doing. Go Ags. It's not simply a cheer or a motto meant just for sports teams or sweaters or pins. Go Ags is an imperative for every graduate of all 4 colleges here today. Go, all you Ags, you agriculturalists of life, and plant the seeds of positive change. Go advance the field of education in grad school. Go into your internship or profession and challenge the world. Go become an actor or actress and be a star. Go devote yourself to service and helping others. Take your time and make the good decisions, not the YOLO decisions, the decisions that benefit all your neighbors, from Davis to Sacramento, San Francisco and Washington, D.C., Beijing and Paris, and everywhere in the world. We've gained so much here in this little town of Davis, and it's imperative we plan accordingly and act now to make use of our time here. Thank you for letting me speak today, and thank you to the UC Davis graduating class of 2014 for doing what you've already done to be here. Congratulations, and go Ags.